Good morning. I'm going to tip that down just a little bit more. Good Friday morning. Welcome to the Core and Balance class. Right, so we're going to start with our 2 or 3 minute warm-up that we'll do, and then we'll get into the class proper. So we're going to start with a heel dig and an opposite bicep curl. Heel dig, opposite bicep curl. One leg out, both arms. And then the other leg, both arms. Step back, arms forward. Step back, arms forward. High knee, high arm. If you've got shoulder impingements, just do it to there. High knee, high arm. Right, so this is the core and balance class. And we've got some floor work. The second half of the class is floor work. And it's really important skill to be able to get up and down off the floor. I'm not saying you have to be able to get up and down off the floor without using your hands or anything. You know, those videos that you see where people are crossing their legs and standing up. Young people, usually. I can't do that. I can get up and down without using my hands, but that's not the object of this exercise. The object of this is to be able to get up and down off the floor in case, if you fall or anything. If you're new to the class and you're not certain of your ability to get up and down, to get up off the floor again, then maybe either don't do it or make sure you have somebody with you. Because the last thing I want is for you to do my class and then get stranded on the floor. I think that's all I've got to say. There's only one exercise that you need any weights for. If you're new, it doesn't matter. You can do it without weights. And just very advanced warning. In England, not this coming Monday, but the Monday after, it's a bank holiday. So there won't be a class. There will be a class next Monday, which is the 16, 17, 18, 19th, I think. And then the next one must be the 26th. So there's no class on the 26th. Just very advanced warning. Right. I've lost my place. Start again. Heel dig. Well, concentrate, Rosemary. Side, back, knee. Heel dig, side, back, knee. Right. The classes are designed so that you can do things at your own capability. So if you're very fit, give it a lot of welly. If you're not very fit, just do what you can. The main thing is consistency. Keep coming back to the class and you will improve. Okay. Back, knee. Right, we're going to do 5 more. We'll do them slightly more quickly, and I will concentrate on the exercise this time rather than talking, I promise. So, heel dig, side, back, knee. That's 1. Heel dig, side, back, knee. 2. Heel dig, side, back, knee. 3. Heel dig, side, back, knee. 4. Heel dig, wobbling forwards. Heel dig, side, back, knee. Right, jolly good. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're just going to engage our core, your core, my core. You probably heard people saying this, engage your core. And your core, you probably know, is the band of muscles around your torso, really. But it's not just the ones on the outside. You've got deep core muscles as well that hold your spine erect and things. So the easiest way I find to do it is just nice and relaxed. Breathe out and then pull your navel into your spine as hard as you can. Pull up your pelvic floor as well, and then release it slightly because you can't hold it that way all the time, but breathe as well. So you're not doing this sucking in your tummy or anything. You're just pulling, using your muscles to pull your navel in towards your backbone as hard as it can go, and then releasing it slightly. So you're still fairly, if you do that, you should be able to feel your muscles under tension. So when you do any exercise, actually, but particularly ones where you're lifting heavy weights or you're bracing yourself, it's a good idea to just quickly engage your core. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, the first proper exercise we're going to do is a side bend. So feet hip width apart, or slightly wider than hip width apart actually, and we're just going to go down to one side. If you want, you can put your hand over your head to give yourself more of a stretch, but I'm not going to do that. Notice I can't sort of do that because I've still got my dodgy shoulder. So we're going to go we're going to do 12 to one side and then 12 to the other side. We're not going to rock from side to side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Notice where your hand goes. Is it above your knee? Can you get it to your knee? Is it below your knee? 9. As the exercise progresses, 10. You might be able to go down a bit further. 11, 12. And then the other side. 1, 2, 3. Nice and slow and controlled. 4. You're not leaning forward or leaning back. 5. Just straight down to the side. 6. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. 7. Should have done it this side, shouldn't I? 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Just a bit of loosening up. Right, my specs are on there, so I can't see it. Right, this is the only one you need a weight for. And if you get your heavy weight and you hold it in both hands and you hold it there, you can do this with a kettlebell as well. Kettlebell might be easier to hold, but your elbows are anchored and your elbow is at 90 degrees. So you're holding it like that. It's a very simple exercise. Just going, marching. 1, 2, nice and slow and controlled. 3, I mean, this is a balance as well as a strength one. 4, and a core. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jolly good. Next one we're going to do, this is a sort of balance and strength one. No exercise is only balance, only strength, only cardio. They've all got elements of each in them. You can hold on if you want. I'm going to do it without benefit of a safety net. And all it is you're just lifting one leg up and then the other one. It's called the rocking boat. It's like the hip abduction that we do for strength, but our leg isn't going up so far. But we're still lifting and placing down, not kicking up. Okay? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's harder than it looks that actually. When you're doing an exercise like that, you might have to recenter yourself and get your balance again, but that's fine. Right. The next one again is a balance exercise. And the reason it's not just standing on one leg, and the reason I move the other leg, it is standing on one leg, but this leg moves, is because we're very seldom just standing static like that. We usually fall because we're moving. So it's just a way of training your brain to know that when one leg is moving, the other leg can balance you. Hold the chair if you need to. You maybe just put one finger on or hold on to it. Take your hand off occasionally. Again, I'm going without benefit of safety net. So we're going to lift one leg and we're going to put the moving leg, imagine you're standing in the center of a clock. We're going to go 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and then back. So that's one. You can touch, you can sort of have a rest at each number if you want, if you need to balance. If not, you can just sort of go around. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. I must say I'm better at this than I used to be. 7, famous last words. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh. Obviously, it's strengthening your balance, your static leg as well. Okay, other leg. So obviously it's 12, 9, and 6. 1, 2. When you start a balance exercise, it might take you a little while to get into the swing of it. 3, that was. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Well done. Oops, wrong one. Right. We're going to do some lunges, because the way that I get off the floor, you use the lunge. So remember, have your feet hip width apart and step forward so that you've still got quite a wide base of support so that you're not wobbling. I'm going to go sideways to show you the first one. Just go down a little way to begin with, and then as the exercise progresses, you can go down a little bit further. So your torso stays upright, and we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, nice and slow, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the other leg. 1, try and keep your knees facing forwards. 2, 3, I don't really like doing lunges, but they are very useful. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then just before we just start the floor work, we're just going to do some hip circles, just to keep your hips nice and loose and flexible. And we're going to do 12 clockwise and 12 anti-clockwise. So it doesn't matter which you begin with. Try not to use your shoulders. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can really feel that at the base of my spine. And when you get your job as a belly dancer, you can thank me. Right, we're going to go on the floor now. If you need to, get a chair and shuffle down off the chair. You can hold on, get onto the floor. Okay, sitting down. I'm going to adjust the screen. And then getting up, you can reverse that process if you want. So, here, down you go onto your knees, and then sitting like that. And then reverse the process to get back up if you need to do that. If you're hardcore, you can go down into a lunge, right down. There we go. And then like that. So the first one we're going to do is a Russian twist. So have your heels on the floor, knees bent, heels on the floor. And we're just going to touch to one side and the other, making sure you get a good twist in your waist. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That one starts off quite easy, and then I think, oh, this is getting a bit hard. Next, we're going to do a bridge. So lying on your back, make sure it's your shoulders that take the weight, not your neck. And you know how to do a bridge. Get your heels near your bottom, and up you go. Now your legs stay parallel. We're going to go up as high as we can, pushing with your feet, and then we're going to come down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then down, come up and just lean forward just to get the kink out your back. Oh. And now, at least one person's favorite exercise, the plank. So we're going to do a front plank for a minute. And a minute is a long time to do a plank. So if you can't do it, that's fine. It's something to aim for. Even if you only do a second, then keep practicing. And a plank is something really that you need to do 2 or 3 times a week, not just once a week. Anyway, so the lying on your stomach, and your elbows are under your shoulders, and you come up on your toes, and your body is like a plank. You're not like this. You're not arching your back. You're not sticking your bottom in the air. Your head is in alignment with your spine, and you're like rigid like a plank. Engage your core if you can. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1 now. If you're finding it too hard, just come down, have a rest, and then go back up again. Don't sort of think, oh, I'm never going to be able to do this. Keep doing it, and you will get stronger, and you will be able to do it. Oh, I have to try and see the clock from here. It's quite hard. We're more than halfway now. Isn't a minute a long time when you're enjoying yourself? Less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And then we're going to go into a side plank. We're only doing those for 30 seconds, which is a long time for a side plank if you're not used to them. So make sure, again, your elbow is under your shoulder, and you're either going to, the full plank is having your feet together and coming up like that. Now, I know that's hard for quite a lot of people. So what you can do to modify it is to put one leg behind and have the other leg straight. Or if you find that impossible, have both legs bent and come up on your knees. Okay? It's up to you whichever one you want to do, but challenge yourself. So just have a slight breather, and we're going in 3, 2, 1, off you go. Like I say, it's only 30 seconds. Only, eh? I'm going to reposition myself because my elbow's not under my shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down you go. Now, I don't think I can do it on the other side. I think you're going to have to fly solo on this one. Let me have a try. It's not so much my elbow, it's my shoulder. Let me just, I'll give it a go. Okay, so we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, up you go. Oh yes, I can do it. Nearly finished. Soon be the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down you go. Well done if you managed that. Right. Oh, shoulder is a bit sore. Right, this is the one where we're sitting with our legs straight out in front, back nice and straight, shoulders nice and relaxed. And we're just bringing the leg in and then out. Try and lift it. Don't scuff it along the carpet or the floor. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. Right, now we're going to get back up off the floor. And we're going to do it by using 2 of the exercises we've learned or that we were doing. So we're going to go in a Russian twist. We're going to go to one side, but we're not going to go to the other. Bring your knees round. Now, at this point, you may need to go to the chair to pull yourself up. But if you don't, come into a kneeling position, lunge position, and stand up. We're going to do this. We're going to do 3 of them. So left leg first, left leg forward, down, there, and then left leg. 1, left leg, 2. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. Left leg, down, and then back into lunge. That was 3. Other leg, forward, down. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's it. Thank you for joining the class. Have a lovely weekend, and I will see you on Monday. It's not this Monday, is not the bank holiday, it's the one after. So, see you on Monday.